lost 3 others before it clicked with me. She called me her miracle, Mira for short, and the love in her was bigger than the sea. And she'd say, promise me this, Mira, enjoy your time on earth, always appreciate the wonder of your birth. Promise me this, Mira, don't waste a single day. Before you know it, dear, it all can fade away. We lived a meager life, but me, I didn't really care. When you're used to having nothing, you don't miss the things you lack. Dad was a drinker, could not hold a job. Then one day he left and never came back. And Mom said, promise me this, Mira, never make a fuss. Your father's journey is somewhere without us. Promise me this, Mira, don't ever miss his touch. It only means I get to love you twice as much. Mom saw no limitation of dreams for me, but she knew a good education would be the key. So I studied hard when I got lost. Mom encouraged me, and in time I won a scholarship to the college of my choice. Mom was so proud of me, she burst at the seams. When she spoke, I heard the passion in her voice. She said, promise me this, Mira, don't ever look behind. You've got a chance right now, the future's yours to find. Promise me this, Mira, don't waste a single day. Before you know it, dear, it all can fade away. A few days later, Mama fell and dropped her groceries, but inside we both knew that something more was going on. I prayed for a miracle, I cried myself dry, but 6 weeks later, Mama was gone. Now and then I think about the things that Mama missed, but instead of tears, my heart begins to stir. 'Cause she's the one who made me see that miracles exist. So I just smiled and whispered this to her. I promise you this, Mama, I will make it through. 'Cause now I understand the miracle was you. I promise you this, Mama, I won't waste a single day. And my miracle will never fade away. got something to say. Just gather round, I promise later we'll play. I have to explain, things will not be the way that they've been. Things are changing for good, and it's time that I filled you all in. You see, up until now it's been only us five, but I think we all knew that this day would arrive. He's offered his heart to me, and for once I've chosen yes. I love him, but that doesn't mean I love you any less. You'll always be special to me. You'll always be my main obsession. You must understand that our bond won't diminish at all. But for this plan to succeed, there must be the odd sacrifice and concession. And I hope you can start to make room in your heart for your best girlfriend, Julie, plus Paul. Sure, you might say that he's not exactly a prize. There's that nasally voice and those watering eyes. He runs from the room, holds his throat, and then cries in the yard. He's just sensitive. It's something you'll learn to just disregard. You say that friends always get left behind. It's the friends who get hurt and go bitter. But I say in this case, my friends, you're respectfully wrong. You say he's really not one of our kind, that he's hardly the pick of the litter. Look, don't judge him like that. He's a real pussycat. Can't we all learn to just get along? He may sniffle a lot, he may break out in hives, but like it or not, he's now part of your lives. In spite of all obstacles, true love survives. Wait and see. This is foolish, I know. This is silly, it's true. But I guess what I'd like is a blessing from you. Alexander, Meowser, Cookie Puss, and Miss Mew. And we'll be one big happy family. You four and Paul, my fiancé.
You can't bake a cake without touching the eggs and the flour and the sugar and the baking soda and the salt and the cocoa and the vanilla. He had to touch the whisk or the zither or whatever. He had to touch the spoon to mix the dry into the wet and the scraper to scrape it all into the pan. Oh, he touched the pan! And the toothpick that you prick to see if it comes out clean. If he even used a toothpick! Oh, so much touching! He touched everything with his hands. And I don't know where those hands have been. His hands. His hands. His hands that touch my hair. His hands that touch my face. His soft hands. His warm hands. His hands that hold mine. I know where they've been. They've been in my hands. I love those hands. I love him. And he baked me a cake with eggs and flour and sugar and baking soda and salt and cocoa and vanilla. He whisked and sifted and spooned and scraped and pricked it all with a toothpick. The boy that I love is in the next room. And he baked me a cake with his own 2 hands. I'm going to open that door, and I'm going to have some cake.
I once knew a woman who tried to keep going, who made more of life than what she had been dealt. A woman who raised a city of children, who never got back or got asked how she felt. I once knew a woman who had a laugh just like thunder, with hands that could wipe away anyone's tears. A woman whose life wasn't measured by time, who stayed the same age despite passing years. So look right, so look strong, act the unbeatable part you once played. So hold tight, so hold on, hold fast to the delicate futures you made. 'Cause as I'm getting older, I'm finding the holes I never wanted to see. So hold on, hold fast, hold tighter for me. I once knew a woman who took me to breakfast, who taught me that I could mix ketchup with eggs. I once knew a woman who saw all my moments, who taught me to sing and to stand on both legs. I once knew a woman not scared to be challenged, embracing all chances although she could fail. And when she fell down, she would always get up. I wasn't afraid, I knew she'd prevail. So look right, so look strong, act the unbeatable part you once played. So hold tight, so hold on, hold fast to the delicate futures you made. 'Cause as I'm getting older, I'm finding the holes I never wanted to see. So hold on, hold fast, hold tighter for me. I won't ever leave, I can stay by your side. What can I do so you're able to see that there's no way to fall without you there to catch me? So please be the woman I need you to be. So don't cry and act strong, be the unbeatable part you once played. So just try and hold on.
stand on a marble that hurtles through space. My orbit and path are unique. Around me the planets, they swirl and they race, while I watch here humble and meek. I'm held to the earth by a force I can't see, but I strive every day to take flight. I am energy, I am mass, I am light.
So this is my journey, my time on this rock. I'll chart out a course while I'm here, with my modest resources and my eye on the clock, my perceptive, unjaded, and clear. I study the vectors with quantum techniques, and I pray my equations are right. I am energy, I am mass, I am light as it speaks, shine as it pierces the sky. Something awakes, it trembles and simmers, a force that is yearning to fly. But the terrain is unpredictable, complex mysteries appear. There are paradoxes here to undo. And now relatively speak, something's relatively near, and I'm relatively certain it's above. And it's you on this marble, hurtling through space, with a path just as thoughtful and wise. I stand here beside you and I look in your face, and I see myself in your eyes. Now look all around us, more travelers, more eyes, with passions they long to pursue. And there's you, 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 and we're all on this marble that hurtles through space. Our orbits and paths are unique.